They hope to break my resolve.
I'll hand
Forgets a face.
Keep after me.
All will witness their sins.
Now that was something. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
None can escape.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
for Hydra!
Something is wrong.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Your time has come. It is time.
The light will carry you onward.
A true burning hellfire.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Can't shake this feeling.
Let's see how tough
You must be eager for your penance.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
I feel bad for the Department of Sanitation. We left lots of Hydra detritus just littering the streets.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Sure, Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away.
Is the Abbey like a summer camp?
What is a summer camp?
I see them in movies. Nico says they are real places. In summer camp movies, people live in the woods and act comedically. There is always strangeness in the background, like hippie aliens, hockey killers, or Cold War espionage with insulting Russian caricatures.
Doctor Strange is the hippie alien, Robbie's spirit of vengeance is the hockey killer, and...
How quickly does your butt heal? Because if you continue, I'm going to kick it.
I'm done.
You are. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke. What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? Well, I was not aware I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my... colleagues.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh.
And this part right here. This is the ridiculousness. As we're peering through the bushes. Oh, now we've jumped out.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
What have you got for me, boss? I feel like I could automate this process and take my... Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Danger Room, eat your heart out. Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Peace.
Still can't believe all these changes happening with Eddie. The Venom symbiote. Not sure if you know this, but I used to wear that thing. I mean, it was hard enough when it was just an alien, but now... I'm pretty sure that green fire would have really cooked the old spider keister.
Having that creature inside of your head must have been difficult.
You would think so, but to be honest, I didn't even know the suit was alive until the end. It's more like I felt urges, impulses.
To do what?
Use my power. Like, really use it. No holding back. But, end of the day, I was the one still in charge. Any decision I made during that time is 100% on me.
So you are defending the carnivorous alien monster that is trying to devour your brain.
You want to know the first real feelings I ever sensed from that thing? Fear. As soon as I tried to pull it off for good, it was pure terror at the thought of being alone. That doesn't sound like a monster to me.
I had not thought about it that way.
Why it chose to bond with a shifty reporter from the Metro section after that is beyond me.
I still cannot imagine you wearing the symbiote.
My design was a bit more classic than Eddie's or your mother's. All things aside, I look pretty cool in that thing. Been thinking about bringing it back. The design, not the cannibalistic alien symbiote.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
What's new, Hunter?
Time to spill your guts, Hydra.
Now we know what they're up to. The question is, what are we gonna do about it? Pick your target, Hunter.
No problem.
See you soon. Hello.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
I think you got him.
I smell your fear.
Good
one!
That's a neat trick. I'll make quick work of you.
We've got movement here.
This one take.
We will never forsake her.
I'll be sure to return with this. Maybe you should try something new.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only so long.
Some of us are trying harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Let's do this.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
I've been waiting.
That's one hell of a move.
My resolve is unbroken.
That's starting to get annoying!
I can only assume that hurts.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Okay, that was awesome.
my victim.
Ooh, I like it!
Now remember who starts. An intriguing advancement. Have my vengeance.
Got one in trouble here.
We're almost here. Hold position.
Greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues. You don't have to tell me twice.
This is...
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
I'm on it. These fanatics are always the same.
Into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
No flame.
Here we go! Find a new line of work.
By her command.
Hope it's just a sprain.
So be it.
No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Now I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Here we go again. Right, I'm feeling it. Take that!
Who's next? Playtime's over.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Coming at you! This should help.
By her command.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Reinforcements. Good. I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
I'll make quick work of you.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
So
We will never forsake her.
Hey, that hurts! Oh man, more Hydra incoming!
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and prison because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words aren't lost on me.
Looks like it's up to me. And I'm good.
I'm going for it.
Never seen that before.
You should be more careful.
You must not realize what you've done.
That won't slow me down. Someone's hurt.
Guess we're not done.
Feeling a little rundown.
This won't take
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Nobody's to blame but yourself.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Okay, that was pretty cool.
awesome.
Our friends aren't doing so well. This isn't your first outing, right? I can repair that, but we can't let them abuse my machine. My victim. Don't cross my path again. Remember who started. Now let that be a lesson. I've been waiting. Your master must be so proud. Make quick work. Now remember, a futile effort. Nearly extinguished. What a waste.
I thought I was gonna lose that. That was so terrible.
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Go ahead and get settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
If Blade is worried about this... Ready for shop class?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
So, Tony,
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.